Welcome to this very unscripted video that is technically an homage to my early life on YouTube. What made me want to do this was I looked back on some of my older personas online and were like, I guess I should draw them because it's been so long. It's been like 4 years, and I think it's just good time to look back on them. So I just want to quickly just chat about my early life on YouTube, and this is kind of like a diary entry. I don't really expect people to see this, but I just wanted to say growing up in a very strict Asian household, it was kind of hard for me to kind of quote unquote fit in with normal people, I guess. I didn't really go out. I didn't have sleepovers. I still don't have sleepovers. I don't really do that stuff. I hang out with people now, but not to the extent of some kids back then who would be able to just go on trips with other families. So YouTube became my way of hanging out with kids my age and just goofing around, finding people who liked my interests. I think what started it all was just my obsession with animation memes. I found a lot of people, they showed me Ed's World, which also became a huge obsession of mine. Animation memes were my huge thing. And one thing I really regret is, for some reason, I started deleting a lot of my older YouTube videos and my animations, and they're gone. I'll never see them again because I never thought, I'll just save them. I deleted them off of Flip-A-Clip, off of my Procreate, off of my IBSB, I don't know. I didn't keep them. I just deleted them because I thought they were embarrassing. But in actuality, I just lost all of that, just that time. So that's just one of my biggest regrets. And I want to but yeah, going back on the topic of just my life on YouTube, so much happened, a lot of things. There was events there. I could say there were whole arcs that I was going through, but generally I think art became one of the biggest ways I was able to interact with my friends. And one thing I also regret was around the 2000 or around the 2020 or 2021, I kind of started to be scared of talking to my friends, and I almost ghosted them. I hadn't talked to them in so long, and now I'm reconnecting with them again. And I think this video is sort of my promise to them that I will start talking to them again by bringing up these older these characters that they might recognize. Red is kind of just it was my first little persona, my first attempt. I think, oh my god, this one, Peach, this cannibal serial killer was this was a bad omen, a harbinger of who I would become later in life, because they're this cannibal, and I'm nowadays I'm really into things like Hannibal and yeah. Oh my god, I actually hate this character. I had to change so much about the original Persona's design because it was just so atrocious. There was so many weird colors, so many weird choices. I had to make the wings arms, and I had to change out the shirt, but yeah. With this guy, I think this was my final, I guess I could say final persona, because around the time this character was made, they were I disappeared. I stopped talking to everyone, and I think that I kind of hate this persona for it, because they were just the one where I just disappeared. So I hope I never use him again, because maybe what if it's just a bad omen again. But yeah, that's all of them. And I also wanted to just reflect on just self-identity real quick. I think it's very beautiful that all of these characters that I had are all so different yet so similar. I would actually kind of appreciate it more if I kept changing like this, if my little art zones, my little representations of myself are always changing. Oh, sorry. I'm recording something right now. What's up? Oh, I didn't actually change my persona yet. It's a video about changing oh. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Bye.